Hey, come on in. Let's get some stuff going here. Yeah, it's tea time. And if you've never been to tea time, if you've never seen me before and you just run across me, I'm the fly lady. This is my cartoon character. And we are here to inspire you to get rid of the clutter and the chaos in your home. Yeah, chaos stands for can't have anyone over syndrome. Have you been living like this? Clutter is a terrible way to live, living in constant clutter, and it is a tool to keep you separated from people, keep you separated from your family. It's a tool, and we are going to get rid of that clutter so that we can find some peace in our homes. So get on in here. We're going to get going. I've got my cup of hot tea. We're going to talk a little bit. I'm going to tell you about a new package we put together, but I'm also going to talk about how what we do is free. It is your support of purchasing our tools, um, our books, listening to our videos, listening to our podcast. It is your support that keeps us going. It's you sharing with other people that keeps us going. Because without you and without new people, without your testimony that how Fly Lady has changed your life, we need you. We need you every single day. So let's drink up. I think I need to stir my hot tea. Here's to you and our new life of being inspired by something simple as a rubber scrubber. I know it sounds so stupid, but this little tool can get so many things done. Your pets love it. Your shoes love it because it gets the dirt out of the cracks. My bathtub loves it. My knees love it. So, y'all, anytime we can get inspired, get motivated to get up off our butts and do something, we're better for it. We're much better for it. Dragging around, whining, and carrying on is not good for us. It's not good for us at all. So it is important, more important than ever right now, when everything else is in such chaos, that we make our homes a sanctuary. Yeah, you heard me right. A sanctuary. Many years ago, when Fly Lady first started, we got a testimonial from Israel. And this lady said, I used to write a newspaper column, and it was translated into Hebrew for people in Israel. And it was in their newspapers. Now, not many people have newspapers anymore, but still, we wrote a column every week. I wrote a column every week, and it inspired people. Well, it inspired her. They lived in such chaos in their country with car bombs, and yeah, it was just horrible. The things that they didn't know if they were going to come home at night. It was just terrible. And finally, she got rid of the clutter in their home and created a beautiful sanctuary for her family so that when they got home, they weren't surrounded by all this chaos, the chaos that was going on outside. They had a home that blessed them, that made them feel comfortable. That was like just drinking in the comfort food or a cup of comfort. It just changed. It changed their lives. And we got this sweet testimonial from her how her home, what she had done in her home, had changed her whole family. So, y'all, you can have this peace too. And you can ask anybody in the chat that's been here a while how their home is. They'll tell you. And if those of you in the chat, give us a thumbs up if we've made a difference. I feel like I've made a difference in a lot of people's homes. I'll never know how many. I'll never know in this world. I'll never know. But maybe one day the good Lord will tell me. Maybe the good Lord will let me know that, show me all the people that had jumped into Fly Lady and had started doing the things that they needed to do. So, y'all, please don't give up. Don't give up before you ever get started. There's 5 things you can do every day. Pick out your clothes for tomorrow. In the morning, get up and get dressed to lace up shoes. That's the first thing. Make your bed. That's just it's gonna bless you. Know what's for dinner. We talked about that this morning. And do a load of laundry. Those 5 things keeps your home running smoothly. Now, knowing what's for dinner and cooking it are 2 different things. But if you'll get started with cooking dinner first thing in the morning, you'll be blown away how much free time you have in the afternoon because you took care of that this morning, stuck it in the crock pot, got it ready to go in the oven. You can put things together, put in the refrigerator, and then stick it in the oven at 3 o'clock or whatever. We can inspire you. My big mouth can inspire you. I ran across a picture of that my sister Dina sent me. It was a little painted on canvas, and it said, "I'm not bossy. I just have better ideas." Well, I figured out what worked for me, and if it worked for me, it'll work for you. I was the messiest person ever. The messiest person ever. And I have a true confession. I have a true confession. I'll post a picture of it later. But this morning, I got up, I got dressed, I left my shoes in the living room. I think I might have told you this morning. I know I told Justin, and he just laughed. Mom, that's not you. And instead of putting on my lace-up shoes, I put on my purple house shoes. I guess it was because they're purple this color, and I thought they matched. I don't know. I just reached down to pick up my shoes, and I picked up the house shoes, and before I knew it, they were both on my feet. Now, they cover my feet pretty well, and they keep my feet warm, but the whole deal was I put on house shoes this morning, and that's not at all what I teach. Not at all what I teach. I teach to get up and get dressed to lace up shoes. Now, in the summertime, I have been known to wear Velcro sandals. Yep, because I don't like hot feet. I don't like cold feet either. I guess I'm Goldilocks. I like them just right. So, folks, what inspires you? My big mouth running? Get up and get something done. Don't just sit and watch me. Get up and listen to me as I'm talking. If you haven't started dinner yet, get in the kitchen and start dinner. If you're still at work, start thinking about what's for dinner before you ever get home, and you can run right to it, get it going, and make a meal. Make a meal real quick. Now, we put together a new package. It's similar to the Ultimate Pack, except it doesn't have a feather duster in it because we're running low on those, and it doesn't have the carpet sweeper in it. So it's it's just $79 is all it is, $79.95. It's a pack of inspiration. It's got a mop. If you can pick up a mop and mop your floor without having to sweep it, this one more thing we have to do. One more thing we have to do before we can ever get started doing something. Just like taking out the trash. To take out the trash, you got to have your trash gathered up. But you also need your shoes on your feet. And to put a bag back in your trash can, I keep mine hidden at the bottom of my trash can. I don't put wet trash in my trash can, so it never dribbles down on it. I only put dry stuff. And if I have to put anything wet in my trash can, it goes into a used Ziploc bag. So folks, put your shoes on. They'll inspire you. Get dressed to those lace-up shoes. That's going to inspire you. Unless you're going to whine about it. If you're going to whine about it, you just need to find somebody else to inspire you, because I'm going to harp on those shoes. I'm going to harp on getting dressed. I'm going to harp on doing a load of laundry a day. I'm going to harp on knowing what's for dinner. But it's not really harping like a bird would harp at you. It's inspiring you to get up and find. When you do these things, you're going to find more time in your life that you didn't even know you had. And then you factor in just a few minutes of decluttering every day. You're going to see the changes in your life. I know many of you are new here and you have no clue who I am, but I've been doing this for 23 years, y'all. 23 years. Robert and I have been married 26 years. And we had a house full of clutter. When we got married, I had a house full of clutter. He had a house full of clutter. We put our clutter together. And then we went to estate auctions and bought more. Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. And you couldn't walk through our house. The room I'm in right now used to be piled to the ceiling. It was my junk room. Now it's my studio. And I'm getting the urge to want to redecorate my studio. Yeah, you heard me right. Take everything off the wall and rearrange it on the walls. And I used to have a shiplap backdrop that I loved. I absolutely loved it. But I've got it right over there in the corner. I've got a kitchen backdrop too. So Justin said he would help me get it done so we can play with a new backdrop. Stay focused, because I know you have ADD. I know it. And you're trying to read the stuff on the walls behind me, and you're not even listening to me. I know, because I do that too. I do that too. Well, y'all, enjoy your tea. We're going to keep this short and to the point. Stay laser focused on you. I love you all. Be good, kind, and sweet. Be good to yourself by doing those 5 things every day. Yeah. Pick out your clothes. Get up and get dressed to lace up shoes. Pick out your clothes the night before. Make your bed when you get up. Do a load of laundry and know what's for dinner. Those 5 things. And then when you get those things down pat, you can just move right on to the next ones. Swish and swipe your bathroom. Yeah. Clean off a hot spot. Declutter every day. We're going to make a difference in this world. I'm going to inspire you. Even though you may not think you need inspiration, you need a kick in the pants. I'm going to do that too. I'm going to be here shaking my mommy finger. When you look at her, she's got that mommy finger up. Let's see if I can get her in the picture up behind me. See that mommy finger? Life is good. Be good to yourself. by doing those 5 things. Be kind to others by creating a home that is a refuge, a sanctuary. And let the goodness that comes from the good Lord show the world who you are, the hostess with the mostest, the loving mom, the wife that your husband always wanted. You're going to be so surprised at how, in just a few weeks of decluttering and establishing these habits, is going to change your life. I'll catch you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is anti procrastination day. So, what have you been putting off? Let's get it done. See you later. Bye.